What up, YouTuber brothers? What's going on? Another day done. Tuesday. Woohoo! 3 more days. Got a 3-day weekend coming up. It's gonna be beautiful. Really? Christmas weekend. I don't know if I'm ready. Oh well. What the heck? Gotta go grocery shopping. On my computer. I was gonna order groceries up from King Soopers once. Spent, I don't know, freaking hour, man, trying to get everything in the cart, you know. And I went to check out or something and it glitched out or something, man. I'm like, no. That's the last time I ever do that, man. Try Walmart. That was cool first couple times. And then the guy shorted me a bunch of stuff, so that wasn't cool. Amazon's got something, but you gotta pay so much a month to use it, so I don't know. And I'm not rich, so that leaves King Soopers. Huffing it up 3 flights of stairs. It might not be bad, you know. I don't want to get rid of too much. I've been working on this for a long time, boy. Long time. You know, I'm storing it up. When you know, shit hits the fan, I'm good. I just need a bottle of water. Bottle of water. I'm good to go. All these skinny people they're not gonna make it, you know. I can last 3-4 months on this. Easy. A little bit of water. Done. Good to go. No problems here whatsoever. Maybe a couple Twinkies. Hostess cupcakes. Apple pie. Ooh, somebody's honking, boy. Oh, the train. The light rail's coming. It scares me every time I get over those tracks and it starts making noise, man. It's coming to get me. Today's my day. Today's the day, man. Today's my last day. Boom! I've had a lot of those days. I've had a lot of those days, man. More than I can count. I've had my share, man. Oh, I remember this one time. I was in my dad's old pickup, man. 68 Ford pickup, 2-wheel drive. Thing had, I don't know what it had, 390, 4-barrel. I don't know. It got it on though. It got it on. And I was taking my my cousin and friend up to skiing. We met my brother up there. I can't remember where it was, Keystone or something. And it was snowing like crazy, man. And there's no weight in the back, no traction whatsoever. And the brakes were gone on it. I wore the brakes freaking clean off. The pads were clean off. It was metal on metal. And some wheels had grabbed, some wouldn't. So, you know, you had to be careful with this thing. You know, barely touch the brake a little bit. You know, barely do this, barely do that, barely do the gas. You know, steering was awful. It had like a half a foot of plate. God, that I should have done that, man. That was like, you know, taking my own life in my own hands is one thing, but 2 other people, man. I should have warned them first. Hey, by the way, this is Death Trap taking it up the mountains with no brakes, and we probably end up dead. So, maybe you don't want to come. You know, no. Mid-20s, I never thought of that stuff, man. Hell no. Let's go, man. So we get up there, man, and you know, if anybody were to stop in front of me, there's no way I could stop that damn thing, man. I don't know how we got up there. God was like, you know, moving people out of the way, or I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, we made it up there, and we're kind of cruising around, and it started to lose traction, and I started, fishtailing. Next thing you know, we're 360s, man. We end up in this ditch, and I mean, we were looking at the sky. That's how steep it was. We were looking at the freaking sky. I'm surprised it didn't, flip back. I mean, it was so freaking bad. We and the snow was up to the windows, so we had on the doors, so we had to crawl out the windows. And we got some guy with his Jeep, and he pulled us out. But while we're spinning around, I don't remember this. When we're spinning around, I go, "That's it! It's over! It's over! That's it! It's over! It's over!" And I didn't remember that until my cousin brought it up, 20 years later. 20 years later, man, he brought that story up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, man." I remember the wreck, but I don't remember saying it's over. It's over. It's over. That day has come. God, that thing, man. Dang, been through a lot with that thing, boy. Been into many ditches in that thing. I remember I was dating this girl first time ever, and she's pretty good looking. And it was like a Friday night. It was in Castle Rock, and there's this place, The Pillars. That's what it was called. The Pillars, kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It's like a foundation of a house that used to be there. We used to meet there at The Pillars, and a dirt road going out there. And I get that truck just whipping around the corners, man. It was a lot of fun. And I end up in the ditch, It's like, oh, I got to go pull Hanson out of the ditch again, I was constantly. So I'm with this girl, first night. And sure enough, man, I end up in a freaking ditch. We had pop and beer, whatever. And it went flying inside the cab, man. There was trash all over the place, man. Got towed out of that. Constantly something, man. That thing. Constantly in dishes. I was coming home from school, I was whipping around the corner, and I really powering, through there. It was really cool, and then I lost traction, pitched it sideways, and went back, ended up in the ditch, and I went up on this barbed wire fence from our neighbors. It was like 40 acre lots out there, and end up on this old lady's fence, barbed wire fence, and it caught I ran over, and I was running over to boom, 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 and it wrapped around the rear bumper or something, and I'm pulling her fence down. I'm hauling ass in the ditch, man, trying to get out of the ditch, and her fence, boom, 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 boom. About a half a mile of fence was freaking down, man. It's unreal, man. Oh my God, that was scary. Man. Another time, I was coming home. I was working at this restaurant in Castle Rock, the Stone Church restaurant, and I was a busboy, and it was real late at night, 11 o'clock at night or something. And I'm coming home on the dirt roads, and I had my mom's Monte Carlo, and that thing was beautiful. That thing could really get it on, man. That thing, holy smokes! And so I come up on this field, and here comes this freaking horse, man. I don't know. He got out of the fence or something, and he's gonna cross the road. And I come down this hill, and I come out this little flat, and I just barely caught, out of the corner of my eye, I caught something, And I look over there, it's this freaking horse, and he sees me, and he jumps. God, I was hauling ass. I was probably going about 70 on this dirt road, which is pretty good. It was clipping along pretty good. And he jumped over the hood of the car. And the back of his hoof, whatever, bumped the top of the hood as he's going over. I mean, oh my God, I almost took a dump in my pants. I was so freaking scared, man. Oh my God, white knuckles the rest of the way home. Oh man, that was intense. Those are some of the times, you know. I mean, you know, there's many. But hey, all you loyal YouTubers, babies, until another time, another place. Hey, peace out.